my name's Madelyn from Tangerine Salon, and today I'm going to be showing you some Beachwave styles inspired by red carpet looks from this past year. So I'm going to start by pinning up a section of Katie's hair. This is really important to do just to make sure that you get everything underneath the top section. Sometimes when you don't pin up the top layer of the hair, you miss pieces, and then in pictures, straight pieces peek through, and it's just not a cute look. So we're going to pin it up to ensure that we don't have that problem. And then I'm going to spritz some of our thermal dry conditioner through each layer just to make sure that she doesn't have any damage from the heat. And then I'm also going to give a couple spritzes of our Texture Tonic spray to give her fine hair just a little bit of extra texture. And I'm just going to give the hair one bend at these bottom layers, since they are just a little bit shorter. And I'm going to be alternating the way that I twist the hair so that it keeps them separated. And we're going for a more messy, kind of undone look. So these underneath pieces down here don't really matter as much since we're going to keep it really soft anyways. And then I like to give each layer a nice spritz of air control just to ensure that it'll set properly. And we're going to go into the second layer and do the exact same thing with dry conditioner, and also spritz some of the Texture Tonic as well. And then as we get closer to the top layer of the hair, I like to angle the hair strand up a little bit higher and wrap a couple of more times as the hair gets longer so that she can get a little bit of volume from it. And I like to keep everything in front of the ear going away from the face so that nothing closes in on her face. Now we're going to start alternating. So we're still keeping the 90-degree angle with the hair and the curling iron so that she can have some nice volume around the crown area. Depending on if you have fringe in the front or just normal long pieces in the front will determine how you curl the front piece. Katie has a little bit of framing, so I'm keeping that a little bit higher than everything else so that the curl will frame the face as well. Still doing everything in front of the ear, away from the face. And one reason why this style is really easy to do on yourself is because you can take longer vertical sections and do a lot of your hair a lot faster rather than taking little tiny 1-inch sections and spending 45 minutes all over the head. So now that we've finished curling the top layer, I'm going to take another layer of the Air Control hairspray just as a finishing product and do another good spritz. Now you notice everything looks very Shirley Temple-esque here. We're definitely not going to leave it that way. So I like to let everything cool off. If your hair is still hot, that's an indicator that it is still setting. So if you want your style to last a little bit longer through the evening, prom, wedding, whatever you're going to, you want to make sure that the hair cools so that it sets into the hair cuticle and doesn't fall throughout the night. Now that her hair has cooled, I'm going to go ahead and literally just mess everything up. That's the best way to get a beachy look. Now this is a very messy, undone look, so the messier the better in my opinion. I do like to finish everything with a heavier hold hairspray. So I'm just going to do a really nice spritz. Nothing too heavy. And then I just like to let this dry and you are finished with the look. This is a really fun, easy way to achieve a chic, beachy wave, so I hope you have fun with this look and happy hairstyling. If you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to learn more tips and tricks used by the pros. If there's anything specific you'd like to see, make sure and leave us a comment below.